Hello, welcome back to War in the East 2. And this time we're going to turn the turn. I don't think we need to do any sort of logistics work right now. I could build a depot here just for the hell of it. So if I ever wanted to fly in supplies for whatever stupid reason, I could do so. But it's not like the infantry are going to need that much in way of supplies. I could also build a depot here on this airfield, but it does have a rail yard. Maybe I should do that just in case. So put priority repairs on and create a depot. That way I can, again, fly. Actually, here I could rail in supplies. So that would work just fine. Next turn, Luga is going to need, they're already getting priority repairs, but they're going to need a construction battalion. We could give them one of 18th armies. Since they don't really need it right now. And let's turn the turn. See what the Soviets do. If they don't extract themselves from the Narva area, they are going to lose an entire front, essentially. So if I were them, that's what I would do. I would try to start bailing things out of that area using whatever I could, although getting to the ports, I don't think they have any ports anymore over there. So it's going to be tough to extract people by sea. If they had to do that, it'd be hard. My vision here is that 10th Corps is going to get right up to Leningrad. I'm going to dump in all of the heavy artillery into them, and the infantry is going to take the city. And meanwhile, while the infantry is doing that, the panzers can go over to the right and capture these last couple of objectives. Projected results, a draw. Shit. So the current victory points are going to be very, very close. Yeah, very, very close. The issue is Leningrad. That is the issue. Taking Leningrad is very hard. But even without taking Leningrad, I think I could still maybe squeak out a minor victory. All right, let's see what we need to do this turn. Okay, we can definitely encircle this guy now. Thank God for swamps sometimes. What I want to do is to launch a big air campaign to interdict everything that is in the pocket. I just don't know if I could do that. If I could manage that at this point, I would love to. And maybe I'll fly some planes into here to do exactly that. So I have some Ju-88s I can use to do that. So let's transfer them up to here during the rainy turn. I could transfer these guys up to here. That's not really that much better. Yeah, they don't have space in these air bases. Alright, well, I want to do the mission even if it costs me planes. So what I want to do is I want to interdict this area here. But the problem is there's a lot of air bases. So maybe I have to wait. Maybe I can't do that. All right. Well, I know I have some recon missions that I was doing. Do I want to continue those or no? I think we do. But I'm also kind of interested to see what's in here. Fly over the lake to avoid detection. Alright, let's see what they got. Hopefully nothing. Okay, they still have enough that it's worth going for this encirclement, so that's what I'll do. Alright, although if we can just push Leningrad this turn, I'm going to 100% do that. Let's see. What I don't want is a bunch of units to route into Leningrad itself. This is the militia, right? Well, we can cut that off by going there. What I'm trying to do is use my guys that are not going to disappear in the important areas. And then the guys that are going to disappear, I'm going to use them to attack. Cut the rail here. I mean, I could just blow these guys away. Might be worth doing. But no, let's isolate them. Do this the good way. That should be a success. Held at a 3.7? What? That was ridiculous. Cannot believe he held as a 3.7. Alright, so now that that's broken open, we use these guys here and here. And maybe we could get both of these guys in like a mini pocket. Right, so there. Like as far as that would actually kind of work. So now this is isolated. These two guys are isolated. You can get this all the way up to here. I just want to make sure I have enough to keep that isolated so they can't break it out, which I don't think they possibly can. I think this whole pocket is done, which is amazing. I never even really conceived of that until the last couple of turns. But now that it's isolated, I mean, they're going to be in for a world of hurt. All right, let's break these guys out. I think I have enough infantry units down here that I could just kill them with that. give them whatever's nearby that's got stuff under limit. Which I guess is just this motorized corps. We could start moving these guys over here. And they're super dead now. Just want to make sure we get divisions forward. I think he's going to be able to move one more hex, but I don't really care. We're just moving the pocket. We're not really trying to kill the pocket just yet. What else could this guy do that's useful? I guess we could use him to take Staraya Russa, since he's going to get withdrawn soon anyways. And maybe start heading up the road here. Looks like we might be able to walk into Novgorod. Which would be amazing. Okay, Staraya Russa can be held by just the infantry division. How's 50th Corps set for? Alright, we could split this guy up into regiments to hold the rivers. And then I guess up to here. Or I could use him to condense the pocket. Yeah, maybe I'll use 2nd Corps on the left side. Where's the rest of 2nd Corps? Kind of spread out, but let's move them up to here at least. And then 2nd Corps could kind of work where this guy is. For now. We'll move the 30th Infantry Division up to here. Kill them with that, because these guys are one of our better units, right? Yeah. 254th is another kind of exhausted infantry division that we could just move up and hold the line with. And then with our fresh divisions, I'm probably going to keep railing them forward as far as they can go. So we can repair the rail here. I don't know, will the rail actually stay repaired if I convert it there? I don't know. Seems a little risky. Yeah, I didn't think I could repair that. He's out of movement points. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not too concerned about these infantry on my right flank here. I can bring up 10th Corps and clear them out if I have to, but I don't think I have to yet. So I could move here, but I don't again, I don't have to because they're encircled already. It's not like I got to get the mini encirclements anymore because I got the whole pocket encircled. It's just about clearing them out next turn. Just keep pushing this way. Those two guys are going to get deleted soon. Hey, this guy's actually repairing a rail line that I wanted repaired. Amazing. Same with this. Finally. Doing what I want. I guess I might as well remove 18th Army all the way up to the top now at this point. First Corps. Can we get into Narva with anything? No. Because that'll be nice to have Narva. I think that's a port. Maybe not. Doesn't have the little port symbol. Make any sense that it's not a port though. It held on there. I could hit it again and see what happens. That lets us get right up to the edge. That's pretty cool. So we made it to the gates of Leningrad. On turn 12. I think this is doable. Oh, there's the bad guys. Oh no, I thought those were bad guys. I'm so used to playing Soviets. I thought I was the bad guys. I guess their AI just pulls them completely out and doesn't try to resist at all. I think this is as far as we go. Right, you go up to the Sphere River. And you can't cross. So I think the Finnish campaign is done. I mean, I'll march them all the way up to the border, but I think it's pretty much done. And then on the right side, that stuff is, as far as I'm going to get it, I'm just going to try to hold the line with what I have over there now. Do I have any new divisions? I don't think so. Nope. So now it's just a matter of condensing the left-hand pocket, taking Novgorod next turn, which should be no problem at all. We took Staraya Russa. We're going to take Leningrad. I don't see how we don't at this point. So I'm just excited to see what happens. I think we've done really good. Move them here. Let's let that division sort of, or that regiment rest up a bit before we send them forward to Leningrad. But basically, I think how this is going to have to work is we're going to have to bomb the living daylights out of Leningrad and hope that we can reduce the fort levels and stuff, because it's currently fort level 3. And we got to reduce that with our bombing and artillery. And that's where it's going to pay to have 10th Corps involved, because I gave them a lot of heavy artillery. And they've got a good general in charge. I think it's time for them to move up to the next waypoint. I'm going to move them up to Riga. And we probably want to build a depot at some point here. Once we get things cleared out a bit, we got to get these rifle divisions back a couple of hexes. But once they are back a few hexes, we can go ahead and build a depot along here somewhere. To do that, to get them back, what we have to do is try to push from Novgorod to this rail line. And if you can take the depot at Judovo, they are, again, forced to retreat. I don't really think we can do much else this turn. We have 7 APs, but I don't see a way we can use them effectively. We could start moving this guy up. Or I could rest him a turn. Resting him's not going to do much, but let's just move him up. And we can move this whole unit up here. I just don't care about this guy. Leave him there. I guess we'll move him onto the right side. We could start moving this up. We're going to need to clear out this pocket relatively quickly. And we could commit the 122nd Infantry Division to that flank. I think that makes sense. All right, let's end turn. So, overall, this campaign has gone pretty well for us. Admittedly, I think that the change to the movement mechanics helps a lot. But at the same time, you're trading that off with the reduced retreat attrition. So, I don't know which is better. Really, airdropping supplies to a unit that's isolated. Literally, just take the supplies and light them on fire. They're dropping hundreds of tons of supplies to these poor saps. They really think they're going to survive? They're dead. Oh my god. Stop it, Soviets. Stop. You're wasting it. Why are they doing this? Oh my god, is it gonna get through 1 million of these? They're taking all of their supplies and dropping it into a pocket for no goddamn reason. Holy cow. How many can they possibly do? This guy could have infinite supply and he will still die. Oh my god. Holy cow, that was painful. Alright, so a lot of units are getting deleted this turn, right? Let's see who disappeared. Oh, no, I guess when it says turn 13, it means next turn? Maybe? Oh, no, they did get deleted. Okay. I was just already prepared for it, I guess. Yeah, okay, they did get deleted. Yeah, I guess I was just smart. Weird. Alright. So now what we want to do ASAP is start bombing the hell out of the forts over here. So let's just target this hex. Unless maybe I could get some interdiction onto these guys. That could be interesting. No, we bomb. Airfield. Shit, I don't think that works for forts. What does strategic bombing do? Does that kill forts? No. I guess the only way to kill forts is with troops. Crap. Oh well. Well, I guess we'll fly recon over it. Give us all the bonuses we can get. Right? I mean, at this point, that's all the recon planes can really do. I lose some to flak, unfortunately. All right. All right, let's kill some of the pocket. If we can, which I firmly believe we can. Instead of dying. It's not what I wanted. There we go. They're dead. Dead. Got him out of Narva at least. Kind of expected them to die, but whatever. Where'd the bad guys go? I guess they're all clumped up over here. Really? They held? That's annoying. If you want something done right, use tempo. Wow, I lost 8 planes in that. Just trying to start breaking down the defenses a little bit. Alright, who can legitimately make this guy surrender? Probably this. That's it. First Panzer's going to leave next turn, so we'll let them get a little bit more glory. Maybe clear out one of these pockets. Scouted them. So they got a bunch of stuff there. It's going to take a couple of turns of walking, I think, to get over there. Fortunately, there's a river there too, which is going to make it more annoying. But otherwise, the pocket's cleared out. Alright, these guys will march over to Novgorod. Apparently it's unoccupied. For a little mini encirclement with these, maybe. We could use a motorized division to do that. I think it would be worth this expenditure of vehicles. We're actually doing a good job of shortening our front line here. And kind of forcing the enemy to retreat when it maybe wouldn't have otherwise retreated. Guess we clear off this rail. And head up here maybe? I don't know. All right. Well, I think I want something like this as my forward depot. So let's make sure we repair the rail all the way up to it. Okay, these guys have cleared out their task, so they can take over here. Let's just make sure that doesn't get anything done to it. I would like to advance into that hex, but I don't think I'll be able to this turn. Let's see. This guy could go all the way over to here. I don't know. I think our supply situation is pretty good overall. We could encircle these guys with our panzer regiments if we wanted to. Could also knock that guy back. If I could cross the river there, that makes a big difference. This guy's gonna get down anyway, so let's just use him up. All right, that looks good. Let's see, where else would I need some units? Because I've got a full... I could have a full division here. I could put them back together for the assaults over here, I guess. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm considering transferring them to the right side because I only have 2 divisions over there right now. And there's nothing much to do over on the left anymore. It's pretty much clear. I guess we could put down the Staraya Russa depot at this point. Luga is going to be fully repaired next turn. These guys are just so stacked and ready to go. I want to get them on the road. But I could just wait another turn and then, you know, I could drive them up to the front lines basically. Which is pretty powerful. It's not isolated because it's a port, unfortunately. Alright, let's get these guys back into supply areas. Start rebuilding them. But otherwise, I'm very happy with this turn. If only we could get the Finns to do something. I mean, we'll walk them forward the rest of the way. Walk them up to the border. Now, if the Finns could come through, we would have a very interesting time in their backyard here. Sadly, they cannot. One more route in before the 16th Panzer leaves. That's cool. Wonder how long this will take to repair. This is a 72 right now. I'm going to dump in a ton of construction battalions into it. And we're just going to pour everything we can onto Leningrad. Alright. Is it worth it to attack this? I can only get a 17 to 17. So probably not. Alright. Well, I think that's where I will call it. Till next time. See ya.